guys, I'm Trainer Lindsey, head trainer and nutritionist here at IdealFit. Today I'm going to show you some of my favorite lunge variations, but if we're being honest, no lunge is my favorite. Most people don't like lunges because they just take so long. You have to do your right leg and your left leg, but we're going to try and mix it up a little bit today, and I'm going to show you some fun different things you can do. So our basic lunge, which is the easiest on the knees, is going to be your stationary lunge. So you're going to stand with your feet probably 3.5 feet apart. And all you're doing is going straight up and down, keeping your chest up nice and tall. When you're in this down position, you'll notice my knee is right over the middle of my foot or over my heel, and my front knee is at a right angle. So you're gonna come up and back down. If I was holding weights, I'd have them at my sides or either up here on my shoulders. You can also do a barbell across your back as well, okay? If your feet are not far enough apart from each other, what it's gonna look like is this. See how I'm coming forward and back? Okay, my knee is way over my toe. That's not what you want to do. It's a straight up and down, okay? So that's your stationary lunge. Your reverse lunge, which is also easy on the knees, and it's pretty hard to mess up. You're gonna step back into the lunge, okay? So here, you're gonna step way back and down and up and together. Again, I'd hold weights by my sides if I was using weights. And at the bottom of the movement, it's the same as a stationary lunge. My front knee is right over the middle of my foot. Chest stays nice and high. This is what not to do. You don't want to lean forward like that, okay? Stay up nice and tall and come down. Now your forward lunge is going to be a little bit harder on the knees, okay? So if you have bad knees, I would stick with the stationary or the reverse lunge. In your forward lunge, you're going to be stepping forward and pushing off that front foot as powerfully as you can. Step back and together. Forward and back. So you'll notice in the bottom of this lunge, again, just like the stationary lunge, my knee is right over the middle of my foot, right angle in that front knee. Chest is up and back, okay? With all these lunges, you can either alternate legs or you can do all reps on one leg and then all reps on the other leg. Okay, next one is a lateral or a side lunge. So this one's a little bit trickier. You're gonna stand, feet together, step off to the side, and sit back into it kind of like a squat. So I'll show you from two angles, okay? Step here, back into it like a squat, up and together, to the side. So what that looks like from the side is here. You're gonna step to the side, now you're gonna sit back. Almost like a squat, like you're pushing your hips back, looking for a chair to sit down, and then bring your feet together. Here, together. Again, in this bottom of the movement, my knee is right over the middle of my foot, okay? You don't want to come here and lean forward. It's all about sticking the booty back, okay? Like this. Okay. So those are our ones on the floor. Some fun variations are when you can add some elevation with either a step or even a bench like that you would use for like a bench press, okay? So to really work your glutes, I'm gonna do a reverse lunge off a step. So I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna step down nice and low. The lower my hips go compared to my knees, the more it's gonna activate your glutes. So you're gonna stand up and together, down, up. This is another one that's pretty hard to mess up because since you're stepping back off that step, your knee is automatically going to be where it's supposed to be, okay? Now the last one I want to show you is where you're going to add elevation in the back. These are called Bulgarian Split Squats, and these are most people's nemesis, but they're so good for you, okay? So you have to play around with the foot placement. Back foot, whoops, get your balance. Back foot goes back, stay up nice and tall, and you just come up and down. Again, you'll notice that if your foot is too close to the bench, your knee's gonna go too far forward. That's not good, okay? Hop that foot out, come down, and up. I could even hop it out a little bit farther right here. That feels good. Okay, so I hope you guys love these different lunge variations and can add them into your workout. So I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, give it a like and a share and tag some friends in the comments below who love or hate lunges.